Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So today we are hopefully having a quick, short video. This is a bit of a off-the-cuff video. I was meant to film this video with a workout, so it was meant to be like a workout and a fitness update, but I'm an idiot and forgot to take my camera to the gym and didn't realise it until I was working out, and I was like, I was meant to film a workout today. So I thought we could maybe just make this like a little quick fitness update, just a little bit of a chat, hopefully quick. I am filming you this on my small camera, so if it starts going in and out of focus, I am really sorry, but I can't, like, this is how far I can reach, so I'm sorry if it keeps going in and out of focus. I'm in my little corner. If you guys have seen any of my other videos, it's in like the library corner. I just thought this might have a bit more of like a cozy, cute vibe to it. It's not really picking up on camera, but it is nice and cute in here. I might have to rethink it if I'm gonna have to if I'm gonna want to film here more. But let's just do this fitness update because I haven't posted a lot of fitness stuff recently, mainly because I haven't been feeling good in terms of the gym. Like, I've just not been feeling my workouts. I have not feel like I've had the energy for my workouts, and that's not like me. I normally, even if I don't have energy, he's about to start chewing on his chew, so I apologise if you can hear that. Even if I don't have energy in the day, I've normally got the energy to try and do like and feel it with my workout. And I think it's down to a few different things. I was due a deload. I will tell you that, and I forgot about it. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see me post about this loads. But my thing is, I forget about deloads until it's too late and I'm feeling really groggy and really down and about training. That's when I'm like, when was the last time I did a deload? And then I'm normally like 2 or 3 weeks overdue one. If you don't know what a deload is, I have done a video about it and I will leave the link above, but a really short rundown is basically, it's a week where you reduce your volume from like anywhere from like 50% to 100%. Some people just take a week off, that's completely fine. I prefer to do, I don't know, I just feel better because I've still worked out, but then I can see that I've had time off, whereas if I just take a week off, sometimes I'm just like, well, it doesn't really feel like I've had a break, if that makes sense. Whereas reducing my volume does make me feel like I've had time off from the gym. So you reduce your volume from 50 to 100%, and it is basically to help you keep making progress, because it's very easy to start not recovering because you've been working. If you're working at like a really hard rate or like efficiently, and you have worked hard for weeks, your body is going to need a little bit of a rest. So a deload just allows your volume to go down for a temporary amount of time and then make your progress start going back up. Because like I said, I was feeling rubbish, and it's because my body just wasn't recovering properly. My body just wasn't recovering what it like as efficiently as it could, and sometimes you can see like progress start to like stall. So if your progress is stalling or you're feeling just knackered at the gym, maybe you need to do a deload. Go watch that video because it'll explain it better than what I am now. So I did a deload last week, but I think the other thing is as well, I think I put it in the title, but I don't think I've been eating enough still, which blows my mind. So just in case you're new or new-ish, you might not know, but like I have been in an eating disorder recovery phase. I don't know why I said it. I've been in eating disorder recovery, and I have been in recovery. I've only not relapsed, I don't want to use that word, but stopped the recovery for like 4 weeks in the past like year and a half. Apart from that, I've literally been eating anything I wanted to. I've been eating anything and everything, and it has done wonders to heal my mind and heal my recovery with food. It is 100% the only thing that works, is just letting yourself eat. But I have been eating like whatever I want because my goal is to put on some muscle, because so obviously I need calories to do that. I need to be eating. So I've been trying to eat as much as I can, keep my protein high, and I don't know, I just had this niggling feeling. I was like, when I've been feeling so knackered, because it's been feeling like tired, like I've been feeling after my sessions, I am just so tired that I just don't have any energy. I was like, well, you know, that would be like a big sign of like under eating, because I've had that in the past, and I was like, I don't think that's what it is though. But then it just kept coming back to me. I was like, maybe I'm just not eating enough. So I did something that it's a bit controversial, and I weighed myself. I do feel like I'm in a position now where I can see my weight and not panic. I think that's very important for this. If you are somebody who might be in the same position as me, please make sure if you're thinking about weighing yourself that you're in the right headspace to do that, and that you aren't going to have emotional reaction to do with your weight. Weight means nothing, but it is a good metric that shows like what your, no, I wouldn't say like overall, but what your body's doing. It's not a good metric from day to day, but from like year to year or month to month, it can be quite a good metric. So I was like, right, I'm just going to weigh myself, because if I've been fueling my body properly and fueling it in the way that I want to, in terms of I want to put muscle on, I should have went up weight. And I think the last time I weighed myself was March this year. It was either March or May. I know it began with an M, but it was like beginning of this year. I think it was May actually, because I was doing that silly weight loss phase. I thought, right, well, I can see what my weight's done, and that'll tell me whether I've been under eating or not. So weighed myself with Jack there, and my weight is exactly the same as what it was in May. And that doesn't necessarily mean that I've been under eating the entire time. It might just be that recently I've been under eating, and maybe I've put on weight and then I've lost it, which that's what Jack thinks what's happened. I think maybe that's what's happened, because my training, I have been pushing myself a lot more the last few months, in terms of I'm just trying to get my weights up, because I'm sick of like being like stagnant with my lifting weights kind of measurement. So I've been really trying to push myself. And there was Egypt, where we didn't really eat for like a week, and then we got COVID, so we weren't eating as much as what we were eating as before that. So I don't know, but the fact that my weight, it was pretty much, I think it was literally like 0.2 kilos away from my weight in May. It's not a good sign for muscle gain. Obviously there might be a little bit of recomping in there, where I've put muscle on and lost some fat some places, but I don't know. I don't think it's great for me that I haven't put on or lost, well, not lost, ignore that, I haven't put on any weight since May. So I think I might have been underfeeding myself these last few weeks, and that's why I've been feeling so crappy. That alongside the fact that I needed to do a deload. So I'm making sure that I'm eating more. I'm trying to implement breakfast, because breakfast was a huge thing in my ED. So, and that's still something that I haven't really, I don't know, I don't want to say like gotten onto a good page with, because I'm not in an unhealthy place. Whereas in the past it used to be that I wouldn't eat breakfast because it cut out like an entire meal's calories. Whereas now it's just that I just don't want it, because when I train on a morning I don't want anything on my tummy, and then when I'm on my rest days I'm just not in the habit of eating. So I am going to try and start having breakfast on my rest days, and just making sure I'm eating enough. I'm going to try and, well, right, let me explain when I say this. I'm going to start weighing myself again, but I'm not going to see those numbers, if that makes sense. I just want to make sure that it's not going down. That's my main thing. And like I say, I'm not going to see it. Jack's going to do it for me, because I don't think I'm in a space, or anyone should be in a space really, where they're weighing themselves every day. But I don't feel like I'm in the good mental space to do that, because I'm worried that my brain will be like, oh, it's going down, that's a good thing. So I just don't feel like I'm there yet, and Jack's more than happy to do it for me and keep an eye on the numbers, and then it doesn't make me be like, oh well, I'll just actually eat less and then it'll keep going down, if you know what I mean. Like, even if it's not a conscious thing, I might subconsciously start to do it. So Jack's just going to keep an eye on it to make sure that it's not going down, and then I can know what kind of like, how much food I need to be eating to start putting on some more weight. So that's where I am with that. I'm hoping that the deload and that's going to combine is going to make me feel a lot better, and that I'm going to start to have more energy for my sessions again, and I'm going to start enjoying them again. I think my gym might be contributing to it. I go to a very small gym, and it's just not a lot of equipment, so I don't know if I'm maybe just bored with what I'm doing. Maybe I need a new plan. I don't know though, because I actually really like the plan that I'm doing. It's just that when I'm at the, like, getting to the gym's the hardest part. but I'm still going every day. I'm still trying to keep it a habit. I am being forgiving with myself though. I'm not forcing myself to go if I really don't want to go. My workout days used to be like literally Monday to Friday, and nothing would change that unless I really couldn't train, whereas now I'll train all over the place. Like I didn't train on Monday, and I don't think I'm going to be training on Friday. Like it's all over the place, and that's fine because I'm listening to how I feel, but just still making sure I get the days in. I think I've mentioned it on here before already, but I've gone down to 4 days a week, which is huge in my recovery. It's huge. Like when I was peak eating disorder, I was training 6 days a week and then having an active rest day. So it's massive, the fact that I'm only training 4 days a week, and I'm fine with it. So I'm very happy on that front. Like I said, my training's going really well. My weights are going up. I squatted, what did I do, 77.5 for 6 reps, which is, it's above my body weight, and it's for 6 reps, so I'm really pleased with that. And squats always one I've struggled with. Like I'm really scared of heavy squatting. So things are going well, my weights are going up. I'm just pushing myself more, but I need to make sure I'm fueling myself to do that. My protein's been good. I am consistently making sure I'm eating enough protein and having like my protein shake on the way back from the gym, which is really helpful. I'm sorry if that's been really bright. I think it's been okay. I'm sorry if it's been really bright. Yeah, protein's been really good. So really the only things that I really need to improve on are just making sure I'm eating enough and making sure I'm enjoying my workouts. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I think I'm going to leave it there. I think that's going to be the fitness update. I just thought I'd put it out there because I know some people do follow me for fitness content. I know it's probably going to be a bit of a skewed audience watching this, but if you could tell me what you watch my channel for, that would be really useful, because I'm a bit worried at the minute in terms of, this is a whole other conversation. I did have an idea of maybe like I could do like some of these like maybe once every 2 weeks or once every 3 weeks, where we just sit down and have a little bit of a chat on a subject, and maybe the subject next could be talking about my YouTube. But I'm really intrigued to know what you are here on my channel for. So if it's fitness, please let me know. I'm assuming that fitness is going to be a little bit involved if you're watching this video, but I would really appreciate it. The anonymous form is always in my description box, but I am going to leave this video here. I'm hoping it was quick. I want to thank you all for watching very much. If you did enjoy watching, please make sure to leave the video a like and subscribe if you are new. Trying to get 2,500 by the end of the year. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I shall hopefully see you in another video. Bye.